Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. You could have clicked on a different video. And just to make you feel comfortable, whatever I say in this video, it's totally human and it's okay to say no to it. And just click away and your life will stay exactly the same. Nothing will change. Feel free to do that. And when you say yes to some, if not all my suggestions or the suggestions I make, expect positive results in all areas of your life. So it's up to you to make that choice. And I do have a surprise at the end. So maybe you have the patience to make use of that and make this video into your opportunity. So really use it instead of just kicking it away and ignoring it. Use it. It has a lot of years experience, strength and hope in it. And first of all, let me admit to you that the text that I'm at this moment just reading is made by AI, by ChatGPT. So use tools, be clever, and make sure that you always, like nature, nature always takes the easiest way. Whatever happens, nature always takes the easiest way. And it's very human. So if you have coaches or people or priests or pimps or whatever, leaders telling you that you have to do difficult stuff, get rid of them. Run. Now the pros and cons of being a serial entrepreneur is simply dream bigger, faster. That's the secret. That's the biggest secret. Dream bigger, faster. Serial entrepreneurs are a rare breed driven by an unrelenting desire to create, innovate and push boundaries. Unlike traditional business owners who may build one successful venture, serial entrepreneurs leap from one startup to another, always hungry for the next big idea. While the rewards of this lifestyle can be immense, so are the challenges. So here's a closer look at the pros as well as the cons of being a serial entrepreneur. Now the pros, first of all, and I do believe that there's only pros, mind you, but the pros, for example, is one, endless opportunities for innovation. So serial entrepreneurs thrive on the ability to turn ideas into reality. That's really what the word entrepreneur means. An entrepreneur makes things happen from thoughts into real reality. So serial entrepreneurs thrive on the ability to turn ideas, thoughts into reality. It's like being a wizard. Their constant search or our constant search for improvement leads to breakthrough or breakthroughs in multiple industries, in all areas. This drive to innovate not only impacts their personal success but can also revolutionize or evolutionize perhaps markets, create jobs and change lives worldwide. Secondly, the power of dreaming big and fast. Now, unlike others who might treat cautiously, serial entrepreneurs know that in today's fast-paced world, they must dream bigger faster. It's a must. The ability to visualize long-term success and take massive action immediately is crucial. The faster they or we can launch, test, and iterate ideas, the sooner they or we unlock growth. This mindset accelerates not only businesses and business success, but personal development as well. And thirdly, build a legacy. Each new venture brings the potential for greater impact. Serial entrepreneurs build portfolios of businesses, amazing not only wealth but influence. Over time they create a legacy, becoming known for their bold ventures and contributions to multiple sectors and to the contribution of an enlightened planetary civilization. And fourthly, adaptability and resilience. Very important, the fourth aspect. And these are just some aspects of being a serial entrepreneur. The pros at least. Now the process of building multiple companies hones an entrepreneur's ability to adapt. The development resilience to failure, so to be resilient to failure, recognizing it as a stepping stone to success. So any failure, as far as I'm concerned, as far as serial entrepreneurs are concerned, is just a stepping stone towards the next success. It's not a failure, it's just a lesson to be learned, or to learn of that lesson, of that failure, you know, to do the next time, to transform that into power, to transform that and transfer that into the next success. With each new venture, we refine our skills, making them more agile and effective in tackling business challenges. Now the cons, and I actually want to skip this part because there are no cons. So even the cons, as far as I'm concerned, are pros. Because when you're able to transfer and transform the cons into pros, the cons are just a lesson. They're feeding the beast, so to speak. So the cons. First of all, high risk of burnout. I must admit, burnout is something that I do believe is just an edge of taking a break and starting again, but juggling multiple ventures often requires constant focus and high energy, and the relentless pace of building, scaling and exciting businesses can lead to burnout. Now, serial entrepreneurs might find themselves, or we might find ourselves stretching thin, compromising our health, personal relations and or work balance or work-life balance in pursuit of success. Now, I honestly believe that there is no burnout. It's just a matter of stopping, going back, dreaming bigger, taking a break, feeding your body, making sure that the basic instincts are fed, your sexual, personal relations, your ambitions, your how do you say it? Your personal idea, the idea that you have of yourself, as well as your physical needs like food, shelter, your basic needs, you know, food, shelter, clothing, etc. So whenever you feel burned out, it's just time to look at your basic instincts and dream bigger, faster again. A second con could be overcoming failure, which is a constant. So failure is inevitable in entrepreneurship, but serial entrepreneurs, we face it more frequently. So not every venture succeeds, and with a constant drive to take massive action quickly, mistakes can happen. So the pressure to keep moving forward, to fall forward despite those kind of setbacks, can weigh heavily on even the most resilient entrepreneurs. So make sure you are very good into transferring negative energy into positive energy. That is really what a bodhisattva or somebody that is able to create does. It creates constant, it's like a tree. You suck up negative energy and you blow out positive energy. You know, you suck up carbon dioxide and you breathe out CO2. You breathe out oxygen. That's what a tree does, you know. It sucks up bad stuff and it blows out positive stuff. That's how we serial entrepreneurs live, breathe, and fall forward. Now, there's another con that you could recognize, is that the challenge of focus. I mean, this is probably the most important thing, to keep your attention outward. It's not so much of where you're focusing on, because you have many businesses and opportunities and concepts and projects to focus on, but the quality of focus. So with multiple businesses at various stages of development, serial entrepreneurs often struggle with focus. Prioritizing one project over another can be difficult. Then again, when you're truly living on intuitive energy and in the highest state of consciousness, which is observations, your choices will be made automatically. You will be led by the universe. And sometimes, if you don't, you'll lead yourself to split attention and potentially underperform. But maintaining clarity amidst the chaos becomes a constant battle. With other words, you have to shift constantly, or you have to keep yourself constantly in a higher consciousness in order not not to fall down in a lower consciousness where you start to react. Do not react. Observe and start listening to your intuition, and from there just keep doing this, keep doing the right thing. Just be an instrument of God, so to speak. Be an instrument of the higher power, of the Almighty. That's that's at least, and I have some exercises that I can tell you how to do that in a very, very easy way. You do not have to study a book for 20 years or some holy crap. You can simply use your attention, your intention to such a way to connect constantly with the universe. An amazing exercise. I have one exercise that when you are being taught, and when you practice this exercise, it will blow your freaking mind. You'll be a serial entrepreneur in no time, in like a split second. And another con, or another challenge, so to speak, is financial and emotional risks. You know, launching multiple startups often requires significant capital. Serial entrepreneurs, or we, frequently reinvest our earnings into new ventures, which can deplete resources. Moreover, the emotional roller coaster of seeing some businesses succeed while others fail can be very taxing. Mind you, can be. It doesn't have to be, okay? Now, the conclusion: being a serial entrepreneur is not for the faint of heart. Actually, it's not for those who are still thinking. When you really truly start learning how to feel and how to transfer and how to fall forward and how to keep your attention outward, your connection in, and your intention high. Those are the three aspects: your attention out, your intention high, and your connection in. When you're able to practice that and do that all at the same time, then you'll be fine. You'll be okay. And everyone can do that, unless you have mental issues, or that you're sick, or that you have no talent doing that. You know, there are handicapped people. And at the end, for me, it's all about dreaming bigger. You know, so be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. And be grateful for the circumstances that you'd like to live in, even though your circumstances suck at the moment. And be grateful for the material wealth that you'd like to enjoy here now on earth. You don't have to die for it. That's another scam or misunderstanding. But gratitude is the attitude. When you smile, your entire makeup of your cells, like trillions of cells, start to expand. And if you do not smile, and you'll be full of self-doubt or self-criticism or resentment, that's the #1 killer, then your cells will shrink and become cancerous. As simple as that. So smiling, being grateful is absolutely the big secret. Even if you feel like you have a heart attack or you're operated or whatever, smile. Smile and your body will heal to such an extent. It's amazing, okay? So here you go. I hope I inspired you. And when you see this on YouTube, would it be okay to click the links below and start the businesses that I promote or inspire you to look at? No guarantees, no promises. This is not financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. Those are different dudes that are really into whatever bullshit. But start being an entrepreneur, a French word for he or she that makes things happen. Entrepreneurs don't sit on their ass waiting for things to happen. We make things happen. We are creators, truly. So while you're dreaming big, fast in your head, visualization, use any techniques that you can use that works for you, and have some suggestions. Also be realistically walking firmly planted with your feet on earth, doing that which is necessary. So take massive action while you are dreaming bigger, faster. That's the secret of doing both at the same time, not one at 1 minute and the next the other minute. Do both at the same time, and you'll do whatever's necessary with the most fun, like literally. Be grateful for whatever you need to do now in order to make sure that you fulfill your dreams and aspirations and help others to do the same thing. And if all fails, when all fails, everything, I don't care what you've learned, what your experiences are, when all fails, helping others still helps the best. So if you don't have the mental capacity at the moment to meditate or to visualize or to do all that funky stuff, then start helping other people. That literally is the life hack that will bring you out of your own misery, because the moment you start helping others, your attention is outward again and not inward. So when you start helping others, then your attention goes outward again and you have no room to be something. That's the best and fastest way to be anonymous, to be without identity. Anonymous is not only not letting anyone know what your email address or physical address is. No, anonymous is being without identity. No identity, nothing behind the I. And when you help others, your attention is outward and you have no, there's no you, there's no I, blah, blah, blah. So helping others is the biggest life hack ever. The bigger your dreams, the bigger your teams. Love you, thank you. And when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or telephone number, mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information about all kinds of opportunities. And please take what you want and leave the rest maybe for later. And then I'll see you and yours. Thanks to your own dreams and aspirations, and fill in the blanks, or fill in this message yourself, the next message. But I hope this message suits you and this picture suits you. But I hope to see you as soon as possible in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide, and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because that lifestyle is there for you too. And you're more and more than worth it. Grab it, take it, create it. I'll see you there.